Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe. And in last class, I have taught you, started with what? Squares and square roots. Is it not? So the thing is, you have studied, you know now what is squares. Before coming to this chapter, I just have to inform you that in PDF, they have given you the playing with numbers, the earlier classes one. That is 8th standard only, but before 1 year, what the textbook was there, no, that thing they have given. Okay, and even this mathematics book also, all the exercise problems are given. I have mentioned there chapter 1, playing with numbers. If you go forward, you will come to know chapter 1, new book I have written and I have given the notes. You just take as an extra information, and that thing you don't write in the notes, just study it for your extra information. I have given that. Okay, no problem. If you have any doubt, you can solve extra problems and you can make out the things. Okay, you can learn the things. Then the thing is, from new book, what I have mentioned is new book chapter 1, playing with numbers. It is there. Okay, so you can write from there. You have to write the notes. Playing with numbers, new book chapter 1 I have written like this. Just a minute, I'll show you. See here, you can make out here, new book chapter 1, playing with numbers. It is written like this. Okay, from here it is already scanned in the PDF. So from here you have to write. Just go forward. You can make out there. Okay, that is the thing I just want to inform you. And some students have told that, complained that ma'am has not teached magic square, but she has given the notes like that. Please don't get confusion. That is the older version book. Okay, new book also I have given. Just go through it. Just give a scan of it, so you will come to know. Okay. From there, only the new book one you have to write in your notes. Okay, I hope you all understood it, what I just told now. Okay, now coming back to the chapter, squares and square roots. You know what is squares already. That is doubling a number. What, for example, 2 into 2, it is 4. 3 into 3, it is 9. Till that 20, you have to study all the square numbers I have told you. You have to be thorough with it. Just by heart it. Okay. If you know the tables, then you can write the square numbers or the cube numbers very easily. Okay. Also, you know what are square numbers. You know what is square root denoted by, is it not? And in last classes, you have studied about some patterns, is it not? You have studied about some patterns, that is properties you have studied. What is that first property you have studied? Is adding triangular numbers. And yes, properties in the sense, the thing is that yes, if a natural number m can be expressed as n square, where n is also a natural number, then m is a square number, you have studied. And all the square number which is ending, which ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, those numbers are known as what? Square numbers. Okay, the number which is ending with 0, 1, 4, 6 and 9, 5, 6 and 9, those numbers will be a square numbers. And even the square numbers always ends with even number of zeros. Okay, and square root is an inverse operation of square. Next, there are two integral. Yes, what I told you, the square root is denoted by like this symbol. Okay, square root. Okay, these are the properties you have studied. Okay, under squares and square roots. Now, you have learned even some more patterns under that. What are those? Adding triangular numbers. Like triangular numbers, you are adding. If we combine two consecutive triangular number, we get a square number. Is it not? Under adding triangular numbers, what you are studying, if you combine two consecutive triangular number, then you get a square number. That is your first pattern. And second pattern is numbers between a square number. For example, you are taking 3 and 4. You don't know what is the square number for 3. That is 9. And what is the square number for 4? 4 4s are 16. Between these two numbers, there are no square number, there are no numbers, but here there are numbers between the square numbers. Okay, the number 3, what is the square number? It is 9. What's the square number for 4? It is 16. Okay, what are the numbers between 9 and 16? That is, you have to write 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers. Okay. Or else you can do like this also. 16 minus 9. Okay. You will get 7. Understood? This is what the numbers between a square number. Then adding all the odd natural numbers. That is 1, 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 plus 5. These are the natural number. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. So you get 1 square is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 square. 5. Then 5, 3, 7, 8. 9. 8, 9. So you get yes, 3 3s are 9. 4 4s are 16. You get, if you add all the odd numbers, so you get continuous odd numbers. If you add, you get square number. That is what it means. Then next, a sum of consecutive natural number. The thing is, you have the formula, that is 3 square plus 1 by 2 and 3 square minus 1 by 2. So here 3 3s are 9 plus 1 by 2 and 9 minus 1 by 2. So 9 plus 1 is 10 by 2. 9 minus 1 is 8 by 2. 2 1s are 2 4s are. 2 1s are 2 5s are. So the continuous numbers you are finding, it is 4 and 5. Understood? It is 4 and 5. That is what the heading means, a sum of consecutive natural numbers. Whatever the number is given, you have to square that number. So you get the continuous natural number. That is it means consecutive natural numbers. Then product, as I told you, like this only, you are finding out the product of two consecutive, even the number might be or even or a odd number. For example, which is given in your book, that is 11 into 13. It is 143. How come? What is 143? It's nearer value to 144 and it is a square number. So you can do 12 square minus 1. That is 144 minus 1, you get 143. Is it not? So, like this, you are finding the square number here. That is product of consecutive, even or odd natural number. I hope you all understood it. Next, the easy way, the last thing, that is some more patterns in square number. That is easy way to remember those square numbers. For example, 11, 7, that thing, 11 is, if you write 1 2 1. Next, 1 1 1 2 1 1. See, if you write in from like this, you will come to know. You know what is 11 square? It is 1 to 1. 121. Is it not? 1 to 1 is nothing but 121. So if you write like this, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Just a minute. I just went wrong here. Sorry. First 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Next 1, 2, 3, 4. Again it repeats here. 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is here, right? So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is the square number for 1. This is the square number for 11. This is the square 11 square here. 111 square, 1011 square, 11,011 square. Understood? How many numbers you want? You can write down. Here next number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Then this number double square. Okay? So it goes on like that. Easy way to remember some patterns or some square numbers. Understood? These are the patterns you have studied in the earlier classes. So now, and even for 7 square, 69 square, 667 square, you have studied. I have explained you in the last class. So let us come to the exercise part in this class. Exercise 5.1 you will be studying in this class. That is, first main they have given what will be the unit digit of the square number of squares of the following numbers they have given. So you all know first problem they have given as 81. What they have given here? What will be the unit digit of square of the following number? Okay. First main exercise 5.1, 81. But whatever I am doing in the online class, no, that is the new version book only. From the new version book only I am doing it. Okay. The notes part just for the what extra information I have given the notes, even the old chapter also. That will be not repeating, only the algebraic identities and playing with numbers to understand better for you I have given, that's all. So you can study you can practice the problems from that book if you need it, okay? Or else you can write, but you have to write from the new lesson only. That is, in the classwork you have to write it. Whatever I have done in the online class, no, that thing only you have to write. That is chapter 1, new book. I told you, no, that from that only you have to write in your notes. Understood? Okay. 81. They have given you here the unit digit of square number of the following. What will be? They have given. This is the unit digit. You all know units, tens, hundreds. It goes on like that. Is it not? It is in the units place. So 1 square is 1 only. Understood? Next number is 272. So it is 2. So you have to do 2 square. So it will be 2 2s are 4. Next thing 799. So unit digit is here 9. 9 square you have to do. 9 9s are 81. Next 3853. So 3 it is here. 3 square you have to write it as 9. 3 3s are 9. 4 square is given here. 4 4s are 16. 2 6 3 8 7. Okay. Now 7 square. Last number is 7. So you have to Only the unit number, what will be, if it is a square number they have asked. So 7 square is here as 49. Only the last digit you have to see. Okay, students. Next. 52698. It is 8 square. So 8 8s are 64. Eighth problem. 99880. So here unit digit in units place it is 0. So 0 square is 0 only. Next last you only do students. 12796 it is given. 6 will be your square number. You have to square that number. So what will be your square number? 6 6 are 36. And next last one is 555 and 555. 5 it is given. So 5 5s are 25. I hope all understood. Now coming to next main. The following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. Give reason. Why it is not a perfect square? Yes. Let me write down that. Why those are not perfect square. Let us write down the numbers first. Then let us give a conclusion why it is not a perfect square. See, the numbers are like this. 1057. By seeing the numbers only you can make out whether the number is a perfect square number or a not. So I have told some property. What is that property actually? Just now before starting the class, I told you. Six. Next. Okay. By seeing the numbers, you can recognize that whether the given number is a square number or not. How can you? I have told some properties you all know before starting the class also, and in the previous class also I have explained you about the properties. Is it not? That is, the last number should end with a 0, 1, sorry, 1, just a minute. Yes, the square numbers always ends with 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. What? The number is, so here and here see 7. It is not ending with, what are the numbers? 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. I have included 0 also, I hope, in the last class, but you don't include 0. Only these numbers should be there, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Only 5 numbers should be there. That is, if the number is ending with these numbers, then it is a square numbers. Easily we can find out. Here, 4 is there. No, these numbers are not ending here. So, no, this is not a square number. And here 3, 8, 2, 0, 2, 0, 0. And 0 also can be, but the number should end with the even number of zeros. But here odd number, 3 zeros are there. So 1 0 is there. So you can't. Okay. But here, so you have to give a reason. Here they have asked here, what you have to do here, why these numbers are not a perfect square, they are asking. Because these numbers are not ending with 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Understood? And there are no even number of and the number is not ending with even number of zeros. Understood? Because these numbers are not ending with 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 and the number is not ending with even number of zeros. If the number is ending with 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 and the number which is ending with an even number of zeros, as I told in the property, then the number is satisfied that it is a square number, or else no, it is not a square number. I hope you all understood this main. Next, observe the following pattern and find the missing digits they have given here. And the square numbers of which of the following would be odd number they have given. If they have given some this thing they have given 4 numbers here, third main. First one is 431, a number. Second one is 2826. Third one is 7779. Fourth one is 82004. Okay, these are the 4 numbers. What I have asked here is the square number of which of the following would be an odd number. In this, which of the following is the odd number? Here see 1694. Only as I told you, these will be a number, square number of course. So, which of the number, the whole number should be a odd number. So, by seeing that, you have to tell, okay? 1 and 3, 1 and 3. In the units place, odd number is there. In units place, odd number is there. 1 and 9 is there. So 6 and 4, it should be not there. So right here, because units place, odd number is there, you have to write. Understood? Okay. Next, fourth main, observe the following pattern and find missing digits. You have to find out the missing digits. I hope you all understood, students, this main. So, they have given here 11 square is what? 121. 101 square is 10201. 10101 square, 102030201 and 1010101 square they have given. That is here 10101 again 01 square it is given. So what you have to write here is 102030 102030 40 again 30 again 201. Understood? It's very easy, right? Yes, it is correct. 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 201. Understood how to write this? It's easy, right? Okay, I have written the fifth main, students. This is all fifth main one. Let me complete first fifth main, then go to the fourth main. Even that is also same like this only. So they have given here the number, the square number they have given 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, 2, again, sorry students, 1, 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, again 4, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 1. Okay, they have given the number like this, so easy to write the square number. See here, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, again 0, 1 should be included. That's all. The square number of this is this thing. Understood? Okay. This is what? This is fifth main, students. Okay. Write down the answer. It's very easy. By seeing the upper number, you have to write down. That 30, next 40, next 50, then reverse the number you have to write. The square number of these numbers, it's very easy. I told you some interesting pattern in the sixth, under sixth, what? Pattern. Easy to remember, I told you that one. Now coming to fourth main, see 11 square, again 1 to 1. Next 101 square is 10201. Next 1001 square they have asked and they have written 100, 2001. And the next thing is 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 1 square is equal to 1. So what you will do here is 2 zeros, and here 4 zeros are written here. So you have to write 4 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 2 zeros, so you have written 2 zeros and wrote 2. Here 4 zeros are there, so write 4 zeros. Write 2 here, again 4 zeros and 1. Understood? The last one is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros are written here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 square is equal to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1. I hope all understood this, students, up to write the square numbers and remember it in an easy way of pattern. Understood? This is what the fourth main and fifth main is all about. And coming to sixth main, under exercise 5.1, actually, these are all you have to do by your own because I have explained you in the last classes. But still, I am explaining you in deeply, okay? So, 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square is equal to 3 square. You have to find out the missing patterns here. So, 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square is equal to 7 square. They have given the question like this. So we'll write down the first all the question. 4 square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square. 4 square plus 5 square plus dash is equal to 21 square. 5 square plus dash plus 30 square is equal to 31 square. 6 square plus 7 square plus dash is equal to dash square. Okay, here also some squares will come wherever have put the squares. What is this actually about? I have explained you. What is 3 square? The number is 9 here. you have to get the number, the result as sum. What is the number, square number they have given? No, that number you have to get. That is C. 1 square is what here? 1. Plus 2 square is 2 twos are 4. Plus 2 square is again 4. Is equal to 4 plus 1. It is 9. So the square number 3 square is what? 9. Like that. We'll do the next one. 2 twos are 4. The square number of 3 square, 3 is 9 and 6 is 36. So finally 49 will come. See, 36 plus 9 plus 4, 49 will come. Like that, you have to do 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16, 12 twelves are 144. So it is 169 if you add it. So here, like that, you have to find out what is the square number to get the result as 21 square. Understood? So 21 into 21, if you do, you have to get a sum number. So 4 square, 5 square, and if you add what? 20 square. Here you have to add 20 square. So write down the thing as what? 4 fours are 16 plus 5 fives are 25 plus 20 square. 20 into 20, it is 400 is equal to, write down, see, 25, 16, 11, 2, 3, 4 and 4. 441. 21 square is what? 441. Understood? Like that you have to find out for these two also. So the answer here is for 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one is 6 square. That is 36 square. 5 square plus 5 square is what? 25 plus 6 6 are 36. Here what you have to write? 6. Here what you have to write? 20. 6 6 are 36. 30 into 30, 600 is equal to, add these numbers. So you will get 5, 6, 661. The square number of 31 square is 661. Next, coming to last one, that is 6 square. 6 6 are 36 plus 7 7s are 49. And here you have to find out the result also and the square number also. 42 square. If you do, you will get here 42 square. If you have to do, 42 square is 1764. If you add all those things, you will get 9, 12, 10, 11, 12, 9, 13, 19, 9 here, 1 carry, 6, 9, 9, 12, 13, 14. So 7, 8, 1. 1849. 1849. So here you have to write what? 41, 43 square as the result. I hope you all understood this, students. Just finding out the result here, that's all. Wherever the missing numbers are there, what is the square number, what you want to have the square number, what you, if you, to get this final answer, you have to write the square number. That's all. Understood? I hope you all understood. Next, let us go to last but least. Without adding, find the sum they have given. So here, without adding, you have to find out the sum of the number. So it's very easy, students. See, first 2 I'll be doing, last one you have to do. It's very easy. Close the book, listen to the class, close the book and then start doing by your own. Then it will be a practice for you students. Understood? Now see, without adding 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. No, don't add it. Just you have to find out the square number. How to find? So find out how many numbers are there here. That thing I wrote you. You can add all the odd consecutive numbers. That is 1, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 plus 5, like that. Here 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there. So write it 5 square. 5 5s are 25. The square number is 25 here. Understood? Like that. How many numbers are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 square. So 10 tens are 100. 100 will be your square number. Last one you do by yourself. Understood? This is what you have to do. Understood? Hope you all understood this main. Last main. What do you have to do here? Express 121 as sum of 11 odd number. They have given. So 11 odd number. 11 times you have to write the odd numbers. That's all. That is 1 plus 3 plus 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, till 21 if you write, it is the square number for 121. That is 11 square you will get. 11 11s are 121. So for 7 you have to write 49 is the square number and the number is 7. So you have to write all the odd numbers. 7 times you have to write. So you will get the number. Understood? That is what 8 main mean. Next, how many numbers lie between square of the following? It's easy and I have already explained you while explaining the pattern. It's easy and you have to find out here 12 and 13. Between these two numbers, how many patterns are there? You have to find out. So what you will do here is 12 square minus 13 square. Okay. Directly. Or else you have a formula that 12 plus 1 by 2, 12 minus 1 by 2. That is square number. That is 144 plus 1 by 2, 142 minus 1 by 2. 144, yes. Sorry, 144 minus 1 by 2. So what you will be writing here, students? See, 145 divided by 2, 143 divided, sorry, here, minus 1, 143 divided by 2. So here, what you will have? Here, 144. It is 2 1s are 2 7s are 14. 2 7s are 14. No, you cannot do by this method. Directly do by just the subtraction method. That is 12 square is what? 144. 12 square. Write down. Next 13 square is 169. So 169 minus 144. You have to write. So you will get 24 like that. Understood? You have to just subtract the square numbers. You will be getting another number. Understood? This is how you have to find out. That is 24 numbers are there between these two numbers. There are 24 non-square numbers between these two numbers. Understood? Okay. Second one, you only do. Okay. Second and third, you only do, students. So I'll be completing and explaining the new concept in the next class. I hope you all understood, students. Thank you, students. Practice well.